welcome Ezra K. Richards. And keep clapping.
Good afternoon, family.
Good afternoon.
I call you family.
Yeah.
Because I honestly believe that if a group of people are in the same place at the same time, doing exactly the same thing, then we're related somehow spiritually. I honestly believe that. She came out all wet and slimy, as all babies always do. Her eyes whispered truth, and she cried with all of her newborn life. She seemed so weak, yet so mighty at that time. It made my liver smile. Her certificate of birth read Fiji. Oh no, I think it was a country in Africa. Could it be Nigeria? No, Sudan, Cameroon, maybe Kenya. Or was it a Caribbean isle? Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Aruba. Or was it in South America? Argentina, no, Ecuador, Chile near the shore. Or was it? Was it in the Dominican Republic? Well, Haiti's just next door. But St. Kitts sounds right, and so does Alaska. Or was it somewhere south of that US state in Canada? But Hawaii also seems to sound like her true place and where she would grow. So I sit and I wonder, that place, do I truly know? But her name, I know, is purity. Born from the womb of simplicity. 9 months of growth, 2 hours of pain. She earned her name, Mommy. And she gave suck unto her blessed seed, that homemade lactose honey. She was nourished well, all of her cells swimming in this potent juice. Years and years flew by, until a beautiful woman, Purity, grew. And I met her for the second time on one of my divine journeys. I looked into her huge brown, round eyes and felt sweet to calm eternities. And one more thing about those eyes, her cinnamon-sated shell, her curly, swirly wool. And then, ever so gently, it touched me with the warmth of a patiently rising sun. As her stares send me deeper into these rich aromas of cornucopias, I remember peace, once upon its time, planted the seeds of her soul, her spirit, deep into that land. Oh, blessed utopia. Those seeds once lay hidden and lodged among the soils of Ethiopia. I want to give a shout out to my mom, who's sitting in the front row. Seems like I always have a special lady that comes. First time I was there was my girlfriend, now my mom, so. All right. Happy MLK Day.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you the name of this poem. It's named Our Names Were Never Toby.
Yeah.
Welts up and down black backs, branches of swollen skin separated by vertebral bones. The finished product of abstract art sparked by hate. But they never believed that their names were Toby. Weighed and paid for, packaged tightly and stored, released and shackled, worked the fields, life's a battle. Sleep, wake, work, sleep. broken bones and rotten teeth, fed and nourished only by the faith they keep, never knowing who Master was talking to when he shouted at them. Toby. And as the hose sprayed the youth from one to the next side of the street, released the hounds, pitter-pattering of Negro feet, hit the city grounds, riding on the back of the bus, going downtown, ridiculed like they were circus clowns. But now, one should ask me, who is this one named Toby? Nigga, Toby. Play a role, son. Toby. Pigeonhole me. Toby. Colored. Toby. Tell me racism is not real. Toby. Attempts to dictate my media, music, TV, what I eat. Toby. Negro. Toby. Criticize me for what I choose to put on my head, chest, and feet. Toby. Label me from the street. Toby. Pity me for what your eyes see. Toby. Look, perceive, yet not even attempt to get to know me. Toby. Passively conceptualize and behave as if you are better than me. Be surprised whenever I succeed. Toby. First patronizing, then inefficiently memorializing our efforts, putting a cheap price on the fruits of our lives, finding a shallow, narrow space to fit them into your equations, cultural glass ceilings, stratified human beings in a capitalist caste system led by paranoid kings and queens, once assassinated a man who had a clear picture in a dream. And as they continue to handcuff my folk and I for blowing off a little steam, 4 men, 1 plunger, and 41 missiles exploded in NYC. And as the dealers move from stairwells to cells, the system must have a leak for the supply they knew brought to the minority crews. They got from who? And so we still find dusty streets. Pregnant teens are brought more than dreams from their benevolently blessed bellies, while some ignorance-fueled finest fears inhibit their discernment between a 45 and a celly. So in this day and age, can someone please tell me why I should believe that my name is Toby?